Good evening, folks. How we doing? It's here. It's here for everyone now, if you've got arcs anyway. And look at this paint job, right? And now I've got like, I need to do a parody song. I've already put it all over the internet. Well, it's got to be the Pink Panther Club, right? Down at the Pink Panther Club. Fucking hell. Cheesy as fuck, but look at it. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful ship. Um, I, I've played it off stream on the test server, to be honest, because you know the sort of advantage of the partner project. I haven't played it on stream from that because there's not a lot of point, when as far as game progression in it. So today's the first day. Obviously, it's been in the main game on the main servers. So I thought we'd just do some hauling for the next couple of hours. I'm going to probably drop off before to go and listen to Lave later on. And I'd imagine Lave tonight might well be about this certain ship. But yeah, I need to do a parody version of the song and make it a redemption or some other such shit. Oh, because I know I saw, was it OP's got the Pink Panther theme or something like that with it? I remember seeing something along those lines. But isn't she beautiful? Let's take a quick look around her. So yes, I have named this one the Pink Panther Club. Originally, I was going to call it Rubber Duck, but this is the Stella version. I just changed the standard paint job on the Stella. There I am, my little seat. Hiya, hiya, lower. It's damn gorgeous. You know what? The ship designs are a bit. The new ships that we've had since they've started giving us them again. The design has been amazing. Even the Corsair, right? Corsair's definitely grown on me. I like the Corsair because it's quirky, but this mother is, ooh, like the original Panther in a lot of ways. But is she good? Oh, you're in VR. You know what? Oh man. You know what? I need to go stick VR on tonight and have a when I get off stream. I'm going to dig my VR headset out and go and just because I want to see what the bridge is like on this in VR. Thank you, Sam. Welcome on in. Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh, I'm guessing you're already there, Epaphras. But this beastie is damn gorgeous. So I mean, look at it. It's big bridge. Is it? How many seats have we got? Is it 4? I thought there were 4. Maybe I got that wrong. Yes! Welcome on in. So yeah, we're just going to do some hauling for the next couple of hours, to be honest. Might even get something finished off and built. Oh, and there's the hype train. Thank you so much. That probe does cost a lot. Look at me probe. I've already got a load of stuff on. Let's think. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Right, we're going to. What have we got on? We got a shit ton of. Oh, superconductors. I know where we're going to go. Yeah. Oh no, I'm already locked there. Right. Okay. I was thinking about taking the because this is on some like 1040 capacity at the moment. I don't know whether it needs a fuel scoop. So I'm thinking about removing the fuel scoop off it. This is a stellar version. I might not. I might go and deploy the other version and have a play around with that. See where we go with it. But it flies better than a Type 9. I absolutely love it. It almost thinks like, what is the point of a Type 9 anymore? I feel like a traitor to my Type 9 now. But saying that, in the scheme of game ships, I mean, the Type 9 is still a stepping stone ship, I suppose, up, because the price on this thing, I think it's got to. We'll find a station and see what the price is. I think it's something like $250 million to 300 million, something like that. So at the moment, Taz, on this one, it's got about 1,040, I think. I've seen people talk about getting up to 1,200, and yeah, you could do. I mean, you could dump shields, you could dump the fuel scoop. To be honest, because a ship this big, you don't particularly want to be hauling tons of stuff. I haven't engineered the crap out of it yet. I've done a little bit of engineering. Engineered the FSD a little bit, but I need much more resources. I'm on, what, 27, currently 18. I'm fairly loaded. Yeah. Retire the cutter, right? Yeah, I mean, I've been doing more hauling, obviously, since colonisation started, but this feels fun because it's not as, yeah, you know what, it's slow to move, it's all of that, but it just handles better than a Type 9. Also, oh shit, what am I doing? The Super Cruise Overdrive, right? It's optimized for that. Yeah, I'm trying to find some other use for it though. I'm keep on going through it because I saw Father Build trying it for mining and it didn't look particularly great for mining. There's going to be a lot of wasted space in it in other uses. I thought about like a monster exploration ship, but the jump range is cack. But watch this, if I kick in the Super Cruise Overdrive, just watch the heat. It doesn't go anywhere. The handling, obviously, when the speed gets up, the handling gets a bit tweaky, but not too bad. Not with a decent stick set up, you know, you can. But look at it, the heat is just sat there at that same level. What you have to watch is whether your fuel goes right down, and at the moment, it's alright. I've engineered the drives a little bit. I put a couple of levels of dirty drive on, but you know, it's really manageable. Yeah, like the Corsair SEO. It's lovely. Down at the Pink Panther Club. Everybody's hauling at the Pink Panther Club. I did message LCU and saying, you know what, there's an absolute diamond of a parody song waiting to happen. Yeah. No, I pulled it. I think I pulled it back. It isn't fast. It isn't fast ship generally. I don't know if it maxed out there, because I don't know whether I just pulled it out of it at that particular point. But it's a sexy ship. Let's just throttle it back a little bit. I like that pink as well. I know this isn't Psychic's pink though, is it? It's not like a neon pink. We do need a neon pink at some point. We need a decent purple as well. There's Slate at the moment, which has got like a purple tint to it, but damn, that's a sexy ship. Space turtle. I like that description. Hollowed out to carry stuff. And at the moment, I can only see it being good at carrying stuff. You know, think though for like things like refueling your carrier and shit like that now. Dave, would you remember? Oh, yes, they have. I know. I saw Psychic doing exactly that. I like a different type of pink for this, to be honest. I would like a really bold pink, but this is Pink Panther pink. It is. You look at the Pink Panther. That's Pink Panther pink. The Midnight Black one's as good, because then that could be Black Panther pink, right? Black Panther black, sorry, not Black Panther pink. Zulu Romeo did a really good tweet around that, saying all the fandoms are served by the colours. Yeah, I want a proper purple. Hopefully we'll get a proper purple. But I've got this Stellar version. I mean, I'll show you the layout shortly when we get. It does look a bit like a frog mark. As I was just saying that. Green version of the Stella. Thunderbird 4. It is. Yeah, absolutely right. Proper purple, 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 proper purple. That's probably. Oh, yes, yeah. I had the Thunderbird 2 toy as a kid. In fact, I've still got it somewhere. And Thunderbird 4 was inside it, wasn't it? Thunderbird 4 was the little yellow underwater thing. Yeah, it's definitely Thunderbird 2. I'm going to have to call one Thunderbird 2 now as well. I get that. Don't put it on, don't let it auto dock when you're at one of these construction sites, because you know generally it'll ram your ship into things. I got it right royally stuck in the superstructure earlier on. It took me about 5 minutes to try and jiggle the bloody thing out. Biker mice from Mars, holy shit. Even Scroat hasn't returned your hanger bay lights yet. No. Right, okay. What do we got? Request docking. Yeah, but the reason I haven't
I do recommend
streamed it yet.
The shields up a bit if you're going to fly like that.
Was because I just didn't want to stream on the test server. Even though they give it as that, I just wanted to get used to it on the test server. Listen to Cecil going off.
I'm going to have a go at landing gear.
No, you're not. Leave it alone, Cecil. Hangar bay lights nicked. Right, okay, it's a fleet carrier bug. Okay, I wasn't even aware of that. I, 'cause 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 But I don't know, it's moving alright on its own. Yeah, don't let the auto dock kick in until you're right over it. I have managed to fly it out of a mail slot without scratching it as well. You've just got to literally fly as
just do a little bit of
close to the roof as you can, sort of like if you were doing the same with the Conda. Fly it in the middle and right on the roof. Oh shit, the cat's gonna die. So yeah, this is... Don't think the cat's gonna die. I flew a few runs on the community goal as well, just to up my money a little bit, which is nice. Here we go. Some of it done. So all of 2% now. I've had this build's been going on forever on that. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Where's me? Materials helper. Right. So I've got to just go a bit of a mix. Oh, more superconductors and stuff. Oh, I should go and just whole steel, right? Elliot's Folly. Oh, God. There's got to be some somewhere. Hang on. Gans Vision. God, that's fucking... That's the one that's like 300. Alright, let's go there, actually. Because it's fucking miles out. Did really well in the community goal. Yeah, I signed up for both as well, mostly because you'll get 2 of the item, hopefully. But also, the money's alright, you know, even if you've got... I think I've got on top 25% on both. That might go down by tomorrow, but even then, it's still a decent payout. Along with what you're making if you're hauling as well. No, what have I done here? Try to do the right one. That's it. There we go. Yeah, it's just let's have a look where I am. Oh, top 50% in the combat one. So even if I go down into top 75, it'll still be 100,000, 100 million. And the deliveries one, I'm in the top 25%. So, because I've just been running that with my Type 9, I literally loaded my Harrier up and jumped it over, and yeah. The boost sound is pretty meaty on this, which you'd imagine it would be with engines like that. Down at the Panther Club. Yeah.
Right, they're getting ready, chap.
It's either that or dun 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 dun.
If they ask, I'll say you did it.
Well, you'd be right, wouldn't you? I mean, come on. Right. Okay. So this one's a fair distance.
And an interstellar factor, 51,775 light seconds away.
What did she
Special services here
suddenly
include an interstellar factor
pipe
and a
in?
black market. The primary economy is industrial.
Didn't even think I had it enabled. Strange. Okay. Let's see what speed gets to and try not to run out of fuel. And try and not just crash and fly wildly into a star. So look, heat is just pretty much staying there. Fuel consumption isn't too bad either. There we go, we're on 306, yeah. It is, it's 3070. Yeah, it's topping out about there. Oh no. Creeping up. Oh, there we go, we finally hit the heat. .3070. See? But we've still got 2/3 of a tank at this point. We'll give it another little tweak in a minute. A few weeks now and it'll be ECM time. Can't wait. I will be taking my Steam Deck with me so I can play a bit while I'm there, like I did last time. Oh. There are some other really nice paint jobs for it as well. Go and have a look, because I had to pay Arcs to buy the paint job. As soon as I saw the paint job, I was like, I'm having that. I'm definitely having that. Oh. Should give it another little pun. Done your first Team Space mod. Been putting it off because it's a proper slog. Yeah, I mean that one I've just been to there, I've just picked away at it. I've not even concentrated any time on it because it gets too much of a slog. It's a case of, oh, I've got spare of this, I know I'll go and drop it there. But this is going to change things massively. It's also going to change things for a lot of those cargo missions. You know, some of the larger cargo missions. If it's going from a large station to a large station, you know, where you've got transfer 5,000 tons of this. You know, it's done like a wing mission. I mean, some of them aren't going to be worth doing it for the money, because it's like, if it's like, I don't know, 15 million to do 5 runs, when you could do that in 3 runs of like 170, 180 ton jobs. Unless they sort of get adjusted. So we got non-lethal weapons and superconductors. I've got a feeling these non-lethal weapons, I've accidentally got too much of them. We're going to be on till 8-ish tonight, I think. Needs a Star Trek sort of shake around with that boost. Selling up the washing machine type now. Be able to move cargo. Yeah, definitely. You know what? I'm not gonna let it. It'll crash me into that bloody gantry if I give it control from here. But I mean, it's nimble as more nimble than you'd expect for a ship of its size. Because the Stellar version, as standard, has no engineering done to it. It's completely A-rated, and it's got all the Mark II cargo bays. So, yeah, this is not really. Okay, so that's another bit there. Right. Let's go. Oh, shit. Hello? Right, that's still working. I just smacked my mic. As you can now see it in shop. There we go. Let's go and find some metals to haul. Hell, am I live? Yeah, I am live, right? Yeah. It's alright, my bloody one of my screens wasn't showing anything. Right, steel. Where are we at the moment? We have beef. What is it? B3. Commodities. Row City or Glass Landing. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Row City has got shit tons. I think it's there, isn't it? No. Shit. Get there eventually. Right. Oh, is he? I was in the right system. Huh? Okay, now. I'm just like, there we go. Stare me in the face.
Vectors? Where's the vector?
Vectors, Victor.
Exiting there. Stand by. Exit telemetry. Ready. It's safe to exit now. Look, I'm looking it up. Be patient.
The system's primary star is scoopable. The closest landable station is 1,956 light seconds away. Special services here include an interstellar factor and a black market. The prime.
I'm quiet. Right. Okay. Ad Astra off. Disable Ad Astra.
Disabled.
Boost sounded like it was hit with a pack hound. Let's give. I was going to say I'd give it another go, but we're not there, are we? Let's just give it a bit of an SEO. Is that get us there a little quicker? I was actually using my Conda for the first time in an absolute age the other day to realise that I didn't have a SCO drive on it. I need to go back and sort that out fairly soon. Actually, the Conda still needs some more engineering doing on it. Don't fly it hardly ever, so. But I zhuzhed it up a little bit to do the combat CG, and it was fairly shit for it, to be honest. Yeah, I bought one literally just because I bought one. I think, you know, because you always used to have like the oh, you know, this is the most expensive ship, blah blah blah. This is like the thing, and it's like I bought one. And I'm like, nah, don't like it. It's much far better ships in the game. I don't like large ships generally, apart from this one. No. I've gone on about this a lot. I mean, you know my thoughts on this. I tend to like medium ships. Stuff that's a little bit more versatile. Still love my Python Mark 1, to be honest. Python Mark 2 is one of my favourite mid sort of combat ships. Come on.
Zorgon Peters and Kilo Alpha Yankee. We are pleased to have you at this Imperial facility, Commander. Your docking request has been approved. Please proceed to Bay 10.
I mean,
we are ready to engage.
Do you want to see me like smash it into the
Fine.
into the toast rack? Do you want to see me do? Oh, my frame's gone to shit. My frame's gone to shit. I just saw. Hey, Tragic, how you doing? Did I just go to something like 2 frames a second a minute ago? Maybe it was just the the other screen I was looking at. Right. Okay.
When we dock, however, I first
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
Let's have a quick look on some of the other
Fine.
Let's have a quick look at some of the paint jobs. When it catches up. Come on. I'm going to get dropped out of the game here. It's taking its time. Oh no, there we go. Right. So. That one is the one that comes, the Freighter Gold, that's the one that comes with the, fuck. You fucking fucker. Stand up. Hiya. Welcome on in. Oh. That's the one you get with the Star version. Much love. Yeah, there is the one. It's a gold one as well that you get if you've done the CG as well. But what else we got? Cargo blue. The blue looks a little bit on the purple side, but I don't know. Then you've got container blue. They all seem to have stripes. Container gold. The grey. The green, so Kermit the Frog green. I like the red. It just makes me think of Red Dwarf all the time. Stuff like that. See, container slate. That's purple to me. That's a light purple. It's a lilac, isn't it? Freighter blue. That's quite a nice one. Freighter green. Freighter teal. Freighter red. I like that. Red stripes. You know, red stripes make it go faster, right? The midnight black is damn good. Look, the Black Panther, right? Look at that. I mean, I'm tempted for that. I've got the arcs for it. That I don't like that. Don't particularly like that either. It looks like a stick of rock. And I'm not a fan of gold in colours anyway, to be honest. But comes with the Panther Clipper decals as well, which is rather good. I really like that. Stellar version comes with a ship kit. There's a chunk. No, Nemo-esque clownfish paint jobs. Yet. Stinger, you're flying the flying the Panther Clipper in VR didn't either redeem pop up. So now like a passenger has got a like dent in the top of his head and a smashed VR headset. Oh right, okay. Let's just thinking of it out of interest. Some of the missions now. If we look at some of the hauling missions. Because some of those ones, I mean, you think some of these now they're going to be easier to do, aren't they? But then again, they're going to be a couple of runs. It might not even be worth doing it. But that one, 1,035 tons, 50 million. Yeah, some of them they're not worth doing, are they? Because it'll be 2 runs or with just like 4 million. You could do that in a smaller ship. You know, you could do like, you know, about 190, 200 ton run for about and get the same amount of money. And it's 278 fucking light years. Yeah, so that's a waste of time. Right. So what we doing? We're looking for steel, right? Hauling steel. Oh, could go and get some tritium and top the carrier up. This, I like this station. It's really good for shit generally. Polymers. We need tons of polymers. Steel. Let's just get fucking. Let's. Oh, let's just get that. I'm just gonna sell these. I don't really care what they go for. There you go. And then buy more steel. Right. Jump range. I've tweaked the drive a little bit. I've run out of resources, to be honest. So, yeah. 27.7 unladen. So, just show you. So the FSD at the moment, it's only like level 3. Because I need to get, is it some selenium or something like that? But a quick look at the, so all those hard points, all turreted as well. And standard, the turrets are set to basically kill everything mode, which good self-defense thing, right? Utility. So you got 10 hard points. This version's I've tweaked the multi cannons. I think they're classed. I think they're level 3. I think. Before I ran out of stuff. Pulse lasers is what it is. Turreted again. Yeah, I mean, it's self-defense wise. At least if you get pulled out of, actually, I got interdicted in it, and it's easy in the Type 9 to keep out of being interdicted. Shield boosters, a few of them. ECM. 1 point defense turret. I don't know whether I ditch a shield booster and throw in another PD. Then again, no, you don't need the point defense, do you? If you've got all of your turrets set to kill everything fucking mode, you don't really need it. Pretty much A-rated. Core internals. It's got lightweight on there, but it's all A-rated. Even the sensors, everything on it. Yeah. Then you got the optionals. We have got the Mark II cargo racks for these Class 8 slots here. The Class 7 slot, you've got the Mark II cargo rack there too. Shield Gen 7A. You've got then your standard cargo racks, Type 6. And it's basically this fit is just cargo rack everything apart from that fuel scoop there. So yeah, if you put one in there, you get what, about another 64 tons there. I mean, you could strip out Super Cruise Assist. I might do that, and I might stick if I was to pull anything out in here, I might put a vehicle hangar in there and put a planet scanner in there. You know, just if I wanted to do the odd little bit of exploration. Yeah. But that's the standard setup. I haven't changed any modules on this from the Stellar version, and the standard version is a fair bit different, I think. I mean, let's have a look. We can have a look at it, I think. So this is the standard. So literally 2 pulse lasers, like you get with any of the ships. Yeah, it's all E-rated. Obviously nothing on the utility. A 7E standard cargo rack in the 8 slot. Yeah, it's pretty bare bones. Standard one there. Jump range unladen 12, laden 10. So yeah. Yeah, you think ditching the scoop for a shield gen? Yeah, I might just do. I'm probably not going to touch this one here, but I'll probably do a from scratch build with that other one. Right, let's see where we can take this steel, because we've just got steel now. All in steel. Right. Okay, we're going to go to Hendrick. We're fairly close to finishing off an installation. So, Trying to see what it was again now. This one here. Kendrick Relay, so it's a relay station, isn't it? Okay. It's great. I mean, to be honest, a straight out of the box pre-built, it's really nice. Over 1,000 tons straight out the box. It's definitely going to help with my build list at the moment.
When ready.
Oh. Right, should we see if I can get this out the door without... That's if all these other ships don't crash into me. And I'm trying not to go too slow because then it'll oh shit. Can I do it without scratching it? Oh no. Scratch, I think I scratched the roof a little bit. Hey, screw! Ouch, you mother flippers. Scruff, I haven't seen you in ages. I haven't seen Mash in ages. I haven't seen anyone in ages. I really need to. I'm just going through a shit ton of... I need to probably jump into the hangout and tell you folks about it. Some pretty challenging shit going on at the moment, to be honest. But I hope you're doing good. Fucking deafen me. Bastards! Ooh, Horizon Forbidden West. You know what? I still haven't really got into that. Great game, don't get me wrong, but I bought it and then just never had the time to actually play it.
Bye-bye, sister. We're off to... I've packed my luggage. Travel mode is engaged.
Oh, God. Bloody Sassel.
We're exiting there. Stand by. Exit the 11.
Yeah, we'll probably see Sassel in the flesh in a few weeks, actually.
I'm just scanning it. Be patient.
It's always open, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Is it? I didn't know. I was expecting it to be a lot like the first one and not much different. Because I really like the first one. I love like the character as a protagonist. She's just awesome. It's the first time I've streamed in quite a bit as well, in a week or so. I was trying to get on Sunday and then it just didn't happen. I'm running a Pride event on this Saturday coming in Wrexham, so... Oh yeah, Taz and Sammy, if you want to come to Wrexham Pride. It's happening on Saturday. I've got to go on the radio tomorrow night again and talk about it. We've got Shagger as our main host. Well, me as well. I'm doing a fair bit of the hosting with Shagger. So on the day will be Sugar, because being family friendly and all of that. Oh, playing it on the PS4. Yeah, to be honest, I've got the PS4 version. I haven't got a PS5. Yeah, Wrexham Pride this Saturday. It's free to get in. It's really, tiny, but it's going to be good. We've just had a last minute change to our lineup, which I'm really chuffed about. We've got some great sort of North Wales drag queens. We've got Miss Cherry Good, who's from Aberdeen, where I am. We have got from Colwyn Bay, we've got the Royal Serenity, who is absolutely brilliant singer as well. We have got oh god, we've got Emmy from Baby Brave, the band Baby Brave, Wrexham band, really good band. And then we've got 2 different after shows. One which has got about 6 different bands and stuff on it, and the other one which is going to be an after show, a drag show sort of afterwards thing from Shagger. So all should be good. Yeah, no worries. I can appreciate that. I'm skint as myself at the moment. I'm just worried about a lot of things. About my own security right now, to be honest, without going into big details. Just money wise and job security and all the rest of it. It's a little bit tough at the moment, to be completely honest. If you work in my field, it's really fucking challenging, to be absolutely blunt about it. Thanks to Starmer and the rest of them. Who'd ever thought a Labour government would be massively fucking anti-LGBT?
Do you want me to make the shields a bit tougher?
No thanks, mate. Oh, don't you clang me into the fucking superstructure, you bastard autopilot. Yes, I am using autopilot. This is a big bloody ship. Just too much hassle. Yeah. Yeah.
When we dock, how about I push the button that says make it all better?
Right, so we probably need one more lot of steel after this for here. Ooh, that just puts up by 10% just in that one steel drop. 10% with one drop, right? So here I've now only got 362 tons of steel. Quite a bit of aluminium, but it's like polymers, titanium as well we need. Liquid oxy and an insulating membrane. So we're going to go head on back to that last one. This is hauling, I guess. There we go. And off we go. I am going to go and get a drink, I think, shortly. We're going to fill this one up.
Do you want me to take us out of here and get ready to jump?
No thanks, mate.
Fine.
Apart from the pride of the monthly shop, you've not left the house. Yeah. I'm actually going to be really glad this year's Pride season is over. I've just had a really shit few months, to be honest. There's been some good stuff, don't get me wrong. You know, I've met a lot of new people and some really nice new folks in my life, which we'll see where all that sort of thing goes with new people and things. But there's been positive stuff. But overall, the world's a shitstorm right now. I'm trying not to sound a huge Debbie Downer like, but yeah. I just want to get more time to stream again. And to be honest, if I get my hours back up again, I'll start making a little bit of money doing this again, and I could probably do with that right now. I'm doing more work for myself again outside of the day job.
Hang on, hang on.
Hang on, hang on. So if you ever know anyone who wants a semi-celebrity trans gobshite on legs to do an event, give us a shout. Fucking hell. 8th most influential queer in Wales, apparently. Gone down this year. I need to up my game, right? I need to go and pull some sort of ridiculous fucking stunt to be more popular. You know I'm taking the piss there. I am number 8 this year, but 3 years in the top 10 though, that's pretty fucking good. Oh, thank you, Epaphras. I wish it... No. I can't even... It is number 1 this year. I can't think now. I can't remember. I don't take any notice of anyone else. I just look if it's me and see if I'm still above Russell T Davies. Because I get such a buzz from knowing that I'm officially more influential in Wales than Russell T Davies, right? You should be writing a fucking Doctor Who episode about me, right? He's great. I'm a massive admirer of his work, I have to say. I've met him before now. I went to see like an In Conversation thing with him in Cardiff, and it was just really good. And sort of got to say hello after the event. Yeah, like an alcohol fire, it'll just burn out like a flash. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, a lot of the work I do gets tons of recognition in Wales, but none of the work I do in the UK generally gets second breath, because it's generally, you get people who are like the celebrity spotlight chasers, who, to be completely blunt and honest, do fuck all except go and be on TV and go and fucking get the face on things, but don't actually do anything right there out on the fucking front lines to change shit. But they're always, if there's a camera in the room, they're the first person who jumps in fucking front of it. Yeah, you tell him a little bit better about something. Those are why people don't invite me to certain events, because they know what, if I get a microphone in my hand, or if I'm given 5 minutes on a stage, I will say what fucking well mean, and people don't like that. People don't like me spouting the truth, and don't like me calling people out for shit. Like, for instance, something that happened this week, and Pastor Sammy, you might have seen this. A bunch of LGBT charities in the UK got invited to Downing Street, and a bunch of them went to Downing Street.
It is a pleasure to have you, Commander.
So Keir Starmer could have his photo moment, make it look like he was really inclusive. They did this on the same day they brought a piece of legislation out that affected every young trans person in a British school in a negative way. And these fuckers were standing there in Downing Street in the garden, sipping fucking champagne with Keir Starmer. And it was like, fuck right off. And I basically made my views known in one of the posts because they had a lot of negative kickback over it. And they put a post out saying, oh, we do this because we're engaging with the government. I'm like, yeah, I engage with Welsh government all the time, but I don't go to fucking garden parties with them. I get on a call, and we talk about what needs doing, and we talk about the actions that we need to do. And we do it. Because standing in a garden, sipping champagne, doesn't do that, right? Yeah, I've had my rant now. And I nearly ended up... Imagine getting this fucking stuck.
Permission granted. Please proceed to bay 17.
Yeah, it is fucking shite. And I will rant away, and I'll notice my figures go down when I go on a big fuck off LGBT rant, but I don't give a fucking fuck.
We are ready to engage.
Besides Katie Chaos, right?
Docking system.
Hail the Emperor. Nah, fucking hail the People's Princess. Ashling for the win. Vote blue, you know it makes sense. Not conservative. Kneeling before the Supreme. Yeah, fucking right. I'm embarrassed I voted for Labour, I really am now.
Touchdown confirmed. Commencing offload. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this facility.
Right,
Commander.
okay. So. Come on, smart kid. Right, I'm literally going back to that same one because I'm looking at what we've got. They only need another 362 tons of steel. Okay, so. I know steel goes everywhere, but we'll just get that, so we polish that off. Again, this is like, if you haven't got Odyssey Materials Helper, you really need to get it. Oh yeah, the ship banners. If you were an Ashling one as well, you got the ship banners. I need to decorate the cockpit of this. So, what else do I need here? Titanium, polymers. I still need 358 polymers for this one. So, yeah, I know. So. And then the only other thing that it's got here that we need, so aluminium it hasn't got, it's got titanium, so we need to get a shit ton of titanium. We haven't got that much space though, but we'll just get what titanium they've got, what we can fit on them, I should say. We need 2,170 tons. But that'll do for now. Then we're back to Kendrick Relay. So, right, I'm going to quickly just... In the Pink Panther Club, we're... Oh, I'm going to keep on hauling in the Pink Panther Club, Pink Panther Club, Pink Panther Club. Everyone is hauling at the Pink Panther Club. 100,000 tons of steel in the Pink Panther Club. See, it's like the new Katie Chaos video, right? I really need to push LCU to do this with me. Oh, right, folks. No, I'm trying to find the right. No, not that one. No, not that one. Oh. Oh, they'll be right back. And I'll be back in a sec. Literally just gonna go and get a brew. Alexa, cat alarm. Oh, please do clip it, Taz, if you want. If you don't, I'll go find it later. I will go and edit it as a highlight. Back in a sec. Pink Panther Club. It's got 2 bathrooms in the Pink Panther Club. It's even got a coffee machine in the Pink Panther Club. It can haul 1,000 tons of onion head in the Pink Panther Club. Oh. I did do it. You might have seen. I don't know if you did, but there was versions of the advert for the Panther Clipper that had quotes from commanders, and I sent one in, and I thought straight away it wasn't going to get used because it was like, at last the ship that could haul 1,000 tons of onion. What else do I need? So they're like, and I was like, yeah, they're not going to use that one. Oh. You can make it into like the Onion Head party barge, couldn't you? I don't know. Oh god. Right, okay. Sam already did, yeah. Oh shit. Right, okay. So we're all loaded up. And we are pretty much heading back to where we've just been. This is the first system, again, this is the first system I colonised. I haven't done any, I haven't even felt the need to go and, colonise tons and tons and tons of places because I'm just working on these 3 at the moment. This system's got so much still I want to do with it. I've hardly built any sort of places on the surface yet. I'm in the middle of building one here. But I just got tons of stuff to do. So it's not like we're going to run out of space in the galaxy in anytime soon, is it? Oh. Do we coffee? I probably said that wrong.
Your ship is released. Please observe speed restrictions upon exiting.
Now you got that song.
I'll get the ship ready for jump.
You know what, Taz? That song's like just won't go away out of my head this whole summer because every Pride event I'm at, it's that or fucking Hot to Go. HOTTOGO. Fucking fuck off. Yeah. Chapel Roan's great, don't get me wrong, but I'm just fucking sick of the song.
Facility boundary exceeded. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you well on your journey.
Huh. I put like a picture of the Pink Panther and did put that same sort of line in one of the Facebook forums, and somebody was like, "It's a shame they didn't try to put or try to get a Pink Panther logo because of copyright." It's like, yeah, absolutely, but it's obviously. Have you noticed what the pink scheme is called? It's called elusive pink. The Pink Panther was a cat burglar, so would be elusive, right?
I'm just checking for any deposits.
Couldn't be any more of a nod to the Pink Panther. We've been seeing that HOTTOGO thing. Yeah. Great song, don't get me wrong, but I'm fucking sick of it. I hope nobody's doing it this weekend at Wrexham Pride. From the set lists I've checked, because I don't trust drag queens to give me a set list that hasn't got some sort of rude words in it. I literally pre-checked the set list. It was 60s, 70s the films were, I think. The last film might have been in the 80s as well. I don't know, when did Peter Sellers die? Didn't they make one after he died as well? I'm not too sure. I'd have to look that up, to tell you the truth. I'd have to go Google it. Other web browsers are available. Other web search engines are available, I should say. Pink Panther Club. It doesn't give a back rub in the Pink Panther Club. Yeah, and the cartoon as well. God, Steve Martin. Right, Steve Martin in newer ones. God, don't even remember that. Peter Sellers was absolute genius in those films, though. It was such brilliant slapstick, and him and Bert Kwok in it. Oh God. I don't know how they measure up today with some of the stuff in them, which, I mean, yeah, there might be a fair bit of stuff that will be definitely viewed as racist in certain portrayals of characters these days. Yeah, you know what? I'm a huge Steve Martin fan, but Steve Martin, for me, the best thing Steve Martin is good at is doing stand-up comedy. His older stand-up stuff was good. Yeah, it was racist. Oh, fucking hell! What's that? What happened there? Did that not just? There's like a whoomp, 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 whoomp engine sound as well. Reminds me of like a diesel engine, you know, like a train. Yeah, it does actually. When I roll there, I can hear it, and it gets faster. It's almost, you know, if there's like a diesel electric sort of train, that's what it reminds me of a bit. God knows, maybe that's where they sampled some of the bloody sound banks from, I don't know.
Do you want me to make the shields a bit tougher?
No, you're alright, mate. Hey, Noddy. How are you doing?
Fine.
I'm talking to you, Cecil.
I'm going to have a go at landing gear.
No, you're not. Okay. So this should. So transfers. Okay, so we need another 1,800 tons of titanium. We need aluminium. I might go to Glass Landing because I'm sure Glass Landing's got aluminium. Doing all right, getting dinner, no worries. Buying a PC too, absolutely best thing you can do. It's bloody lovely. It's great, it really is. I mean, come on, it's probably like the most anticipated ship in the game ever. So we're about 2 or 3 runs off getting this completed. Oh no, maybe actually about 4 or 5 runs off getting this site completed. We've got 1,800 tons of titanium, 1,300 tons of aluminium, 300 tons of
I
insulating
tell you what,
membrane,
I'll get the ship ready for
1700
Jeff,
tons of
okay?
liquid oxy. Oh shit, really? Yeah, no worries. Alright, Scruff. Still waiting on your free anaconda. Wait away.
Anna says, aren't really.
No fucking way.
I don't like it when we go this fast, but okay.
Is that real? That's fucking bizarre. If that's real. Because when a thing was on the other week, I wondered if there was a reason why that was happening when it was happening.
Does your mother
Fucking hell.
talk like that?
Fucking hell. My phone just went off and fucking hell, it's true. Shit. Oh man. Folks, some really fucking horrible fucking news. Oh. Fucking Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. You know what? When I was watching the gig the other week, I wondered if that was his. Yeah, Ozzy's died. It's literally on the BBC. Fucking hell. That's gutting. When I was watching the show the other week, I wondered, I thought, because Ozzy in lots of interviews in the past, he said he wanted to go out literally, he wanted to die on stage or whatever. You know, he said literally he'd play until he could play no more. I mean, I don't know how or anything else, but no worries, because I'm somebody I absolutely fucking admire the shit out of, to be honest. I was lucky enough to go and see him play many times over the years. In fact, I was talking about one gig to a friend yesterday, because there's a club in North Wales, not far from where I live, called the Tivoli, and I went to see him play in that club in 1989, 90. It was basically when Zakk Wylde first joined his band, when Zakk was like all bright and clean and no huge beard and no like lumberjack look on him, and he looked like an 80s, you know, glam metal kid. They played a gig in the Tiv, and it was like a warm-up gig because the Tiv's got, you know, Oasis, everyone had played there and done various things, and I got to go and see Ozzy there, and it was just like one of the best Ozzy gigs I think I'd ever seen. Fuck. What a fucking legend. I'm just glad he didn't die of, you know, all the other shit that he could have died of. Fucking him, Lemmy, Jesus fucking Christ. Damn. I've completely lost my train of thought now. Right, I've just seen where I am. Okay, I'm going to pick up on it. I'm not going to go off stream yet. It's really got me, that. I'm going to be watching it on the fucking telly all night. I'm going to go and play some Aussie, I think, tonight. I'm going to get the Blizzard of Oz out, I think, and stick it on the stereo. Wow. In a way, it just feels right, you know, after doing that gig. He raised so much fucking money. Nikki, guess what's happened? Something really sad has happened. Not to me. But Ozzy Osbourne's died. Fuck. Fuck. Great to see you, Nicky. I did flip it in here because I'm playing with the panty dripper, as you called it. I know, right? I have got one story. I've got an Aussie story, sort of Aussie story. Never met Aussie properly in that way myself, but I once had a curry with Sharon. True story. True story. Yeah, I once had a meal with Sharon Osbourne. Way back in the days when I was trying to be a rock star for a living. Yeah, and she was fucking lovely. It was literally years and years before even the TV series and stuff. It was God. '89, 1991. I was literally in my early 20s. (1874). Cheeky fucker. Oh, fucking Oz, man. Fucking hell. Oh. All my friends messaging me now. Oh. Fucking gutted. Damn. Oh. Fucking hell. Let's go and find, see if we can find the news report. Hang on a minute. We'll just get this to auto dock.
No, I don't understand.
Distance to 7.5 kilometers. Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to badge 17. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Just a minute. Bollocks. There we go.
Should we just do a little bit of maintenance?
Landing complete. Docking restraints.
So it's literally just that at the moment. Black Sabbath's Ozzy Osbourne dies age 76. Fucking hell, same age as my mum. Black Sabbath singer Ozzy Osbourne died at the age of 76. It says nothing else about it. More sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report. Our beloved Ozzy has passed away this morning with his family and surrounded by love. Fucking gutted. I really am. I'm going to start crying in a minute. Fuck. So much of my fucking life tied up in that fucking guy's music. What a fucking hell, you absolute bastard, Taz. You fucking cowbag. You complete and utter fucking. Oh. Shit. That's fucking awful. Aussie. Fucking Aussie. Jesus. That's gonna hit me as much as fucking All Aboard as well. Yeah, Crazy Train. Dun dun dun. Played so many fucking Aussie songs in bands over the years. Fucking hell. Lost my brain now. Oh, 25 minutes yet. Right, let's see what we're gonna put on. That's fucking so fucking sad. Sorry, I'm gonna go on about this a little bit. Right, what do we got? We got aluminium. Fucking hell, there's only 243 tons here. Somebody's been fucking caning Glass Landing. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, what we got? They've not got much of anything here, to be honest. Titanium. Yeah, somebody's obviously... Oh no, it's tantalum. Titanium. Right. Let's take all of that. Have you tried the panty clipper yet, Nicky, much? What else are we going to get? Aluminum. Aluminum? Oh, tell me off, people. I know it's aluminium. Liquid oxygen. There's only little bits of what I need. I need way more stuff than this. Oh, that's all I can fit on. Is that me full? It's me full. Alright. It's okay. He was one of those musicians that crossed many. Yeah. Some of the best ones. Monsters of Rock at Donington Park. Oh my god. Standing on the stage with it. This is when he would have the buckets of water and he would just throw the fucking buckets of water over the crowd. Because the crowd were like sweating and baking in a fucking festival. And he's there just like bucket of water song. Just lobbing all this shit over the crowd. I saw him on the Ultimate Sin tour. I saw him with Jakey Lee playing. That was fucking amazing. With Rat were opening for him. That was Manchester Apollo. Jesus Christ, 1987, something like that. Yeah, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Right. Absolute fucking legend. Threw buckets of water over you in the O2. But yeah, I said, got to meet Sharon. Sharon was fucking hilarious. She was basically managing a band I was doing a little bit of work for at the time. I wasn't in the band, but I was working for the band, and we had a gig in Soho. And after the gig, she was managing me. She's like, right, let's go get some food. I've even got a photo of it somewhere. A photo taken with a real film camera because selfies weren't invented back then. But there's all of us sat on this like sort of long table in this curry house.
Do you want me to take us out of here and get ready to jump?
Nah, you're alright. I wouldn't trust you to take this ship out of here. It's going to scrape it anyway there, isn't it? No. Yeah, it did. It bounced a little bit, I think, then. I don't know. Yeah, before you saw daylight for the first time. Right, so yeah, so Glass Landing is not worth going for that shit.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Safe travels, Commander.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
System jump, we're off.
Oh, I just hope Sharon doesn't piss over his fucking legacy now.
You think that's funny, don't you? I
Yeah.
spilled my drink.
I hope she respects his fucking stuff and doesn't just try and cream fucking money off everything he ever did. You know, and just hope that doesn't happen. I hope at least he gets some fucking respect in death. Where am I going? Kendrick. There we go. Kendrick Relay. Fucking hell. I don't know, they seem alright. I mean, I don't know, Jack and Kelly anyway. Fucking hell, one time I remember seeing her, it was when like Jack was still a fucking babby. Yeah. I mean, fucking hell, they've been raised in that family, I mean, fuck. I mean, fucking hell, Sharon's dad was a fucking gangster, basically. You know, he used to fucking, he used to manage fucking Sabbath. Ripped them off. If Sharon was trying to get Ozzy a lot of his fucking money back. One of my favourite interviews with Ozzy ever was from the 80s. There's a film called The Decline of Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years, and it's about the hair metal scene in LA in the sort of mid to late 80s. A scene that was like massively part of me growing up, because that was my type of music. It was a glam rock type thing of the 80s and that. But there's this interview with Ozzy, and I think he was still like in the middle of, he's talking about like giving up drink and shit like this at the time. He's making breakfast and he's spilling shit all over the fucking counter, just waffling off the top of his head, not even looking at what he's doing. But it's fucking hilarious. But it's one of my favourite sort of Ozzy interviews. I actually own a copy of the film, on a digital copy of the film. It's, if you ever want to see a thing that shows the whole 80s sort of wannabe rock star type things at the time, that's a hell of a film. Because I was almost one of those kids, I would say, in those films. They're like, you know, bands that were in the, that were 1920, and that I was that same age at the time, and I was in a band like that trying to make it at the time. It's just a fucking great film though, because they go and look to the established rock stars. They interview Lemmy and they interview Ozzy. The notorious one of Chris Holmes out of Wasp, sat in a swimming pool where he downs an entire bottle of vodka in one fucking hit. Probably spills most of it over his head, but while his mum is sat there watching him from the side of the, it's just like, it was every reason that whole thing needed to die in the late 80s. And then, you know, 1992, 94, grunge came along, and wiped it out. Wiped any chance of a career out that I had at the time. Bitter? Yeah, damn fucking right. There's a story there, which one day I might share with you. Oh shit. You know, what am I doing?
I'm going to have a go at landing gear.
No, you're not, because even I don't know what I'm fucking doing right now. I'm not liking the lack of visibility with the roof on this. There we go. But it is what it is. It's not a ship for fucking combat or for situational awareness, is it?
When we dock, how about I push the button that says make it all better?
Okay.
Fine.
Ooh, it's gone up by 10% again. Right, okay. So what do we need? We need some aluminum. Insulating membrane. Insane in the membrane. And shit tons of liquid oxygen. So let's try and find somewhere where there's a decent amount of aluminium. What's going on here? Oh, right, there we go. Let's have a look. Commodities. Steel. Oh, fucking not steel. Aluminum. Right. Glass landing. Yeah, not got much. Theocanthus. It's hardly got any in. It's hardly gonna. Oh, Tour Point or whatever it's called. 31 light years, so it's going to be 2 jumps there. But they've got 447,000 tons. Let's go there. Nice.
I tell you what, I'll get the ship ready for jump, okay?
One of the loveliest things I saw on that Aussie gig was fucking Youngblood. of all people, he did an amazing version of Changes. But
Vectors? What's the vector?
um,
No, we're leaving.
afterwards, there was a bit with him and Ozzy exchanging presents, and he had this cross that Ozzy had given him ages ago, and he went and had the same cross made for Ozzy and gave Ozzy a sort of replacement one. It was just watching the two of them, and Ozzy's like,
twice.
Sharon, have you seen this? She's like, yeah, I know, and he was like, Ozzy was like so touched that this kid had basically done that for him. I said kid, he's a grown man, but you know what I mean. It was just like, it was just really nice, like showing that sort of little bit of respect. Oh.
Bye bye, sister. We're off to the next.
Oh yeah, Youngblood's literally just posted the that bit of him and Ozzy. Fucking hell.
Will you just wait? I'm scanning.
No, I won't wait. There we go. I'll just let the Super Cruise on for a bit. Hey Jay, hope you're doing alright. Yeah, not too bad apart from finding out that Ozzy's just died. Fucking hell. I'm a little bit like, because I just found that out. I'm just like a bit fucking numb, to be honest. Fuck. I think I'm gonna do this last run, and this will do me for now, I think. Yeah, it's just, his music's always been there. It's like, I think every single cover band I've ever been in has played Sabbath. Or if they didn't, quite often we'll be doing a gig and that heckler in the front row would be like, play some fucking Sabbath! last band I was in actually, last metal band I was in, that used to do covers. We used to do a bit of a metal mashup of. It was called Whole Lot of War Pigs, and it was exactly that. It was Whole Lot of Love by Zeppelin mashed up with War Pigs. I fucking used to love playing that because I could never hear exactly what Geezer was playing on some parts of that. Because to me, it sounded like he was just soloing the fuck off around in the back of the guitar solo section, and that's just what I did. It just we played that song and we got to the fucking where it went back into War Pigs, and we were doing that solo bit of War Pigs. I was just playing. My fingers were fucking everywhere. I was literally one of the only songs I would solo the ass off, and NIB and stuff like that. I mean, again, I'm talking Geezer Butler here, but Sabbath's fucking music, right? You know, fuck. I just wonder if this was known, you know. I mean, they haven't said circumstances of his death yet, you know. I always remember interviews saying like, oh, he wanted to, like, he didn't want to be, you know, he wanted to sort of either die on stage or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure. You know, it might have been an ongoing health condition. We know he had a lot of health conditions. Who knows? Wonder if it was something like you've been euthanasia. You never know. He seems like somebody who would take control of his own life and his own death. You know what I mean? I mean, that's me just literally off the top of my head. That's not fact. That's me speculating. But you know what I mean? Oh shit! I'm orbiting. Absolute Midlands fucking legend as well. Funny because I'm meaning to go and see the that mural on the bridge in Brum. Next time I'm sort of down that way, they've got that Sabbath mural that's there.
Orbital navigation guidance engaged.
Cheers, ears.
Whee! We're on our way down.
We certainly are. I'm just glad you're not on the control, Cecil. We're in the Pink Panther Club.
I think these thrusters are more intelligent than you.
Fucking says you, Cecil. I'm thirsty.
The gin and the it. I was introduced to this by the international
Alpha Yankee.
doesn't
I
like
hope you
being
enjoy your stay at this terrestrial
very,
flight, Commander.
very easy drink, this one. Gin for the mug.
Which
In a
pink
mug.
one? I mean, I've got...
Sweet vermouth. Italian, of course. Definitely no ice. Dash of bitters. Down the hatch.
I mean, There is this pink. Do you mean like a bright pink one, and not the Pink Panther one that I've got on here?
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 11.
How you doing as well, Blue?
Automated.
So you're not talking about this pink job? Pink job. In the Pink Panther Club, everyone is hauling in the Pink Panther Club. 1,000 tons of steel in the Pink Panther Club. Pink Panther Club. Yeah. That's as much of a song you're going to get from me. I'm going to have to do a proper song, aren't I? Hang on, let's have a look, see if that's come up anymore. No.
Ship is on the ground. Engaging
Right.
docking restraints. Welcome to the facility.
So we are after, yeah, elusive pink. Pink Panther, isn't it? Pink Panther's elusive, right? Aluminium. So we want 1,057 tons of. Oh, look, we're going to be 50. We're going to be 17 tons short. Oh, I know I could strip stuff off it, but I'm not. We'll just do that for now. We'll do this last run. Back to Kendrick. Yeah, after this one, I am going to go and I'm going to go catch up with the news. Find out a bit more about Oz. Hamburgers just messaged me.
Ship detached. Clear for departure.
Yeah, fucking hell, there's a lot of people it's going to really hit. Yeah, I might well try and get this finished off stream in a bit. Oh man, sorry if I've gone a little bit quiet. Just fucking processing it. I know I'm going to look at my social media because, you know, I brought up a metalhead. And most of my mates. Yeah, I have a lot of mates who are musicians and a lot of us who were brought up around that sort of music. I still need to go and see Lemmy's statue as well in Stoke. Which I still find it weird that they put it in Stoke because he was born there and yet he grew up mostly on fucking Anglesey. And he played a lot of venues in North Wales when he was sort of learning his trade and shit before even Hawkwind. Yeah, I'm talking about Lemmy now, not Ozzy. fucking watching that thing though, I was thinking, I wonder if he's
Right,
ill. I
I'm
wonder
getting
if he
on
hasn't got much time left.
Right, we're off to the next place. Arriving in 5,
Absolute
3,
rock
2.
and roll motherfucker. Prince of Darkness, right? Fucking hell.
I'm just checking if there's anything interesting
I
here.
think I'm gonna have to name a ship after him now. I'm gonna have to get one of those pythons and with all the bats on it and call it the Prince of Darkness. I think I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? While I'm in the moment.
Hang on. Will you just wait? I'm scanning.
Well, you can catch up with Randy Rhodes now, can't he? You get to see Randy Rhodes and stuff. I told you not to get in that fucking aeroplane. Yeah. But he always feels like he's the person who'd take control of his own fucking life and death if he fucking could. Maybe that was like his last hurrah. And the fucking money that gig made for charity. It's funny, loads of people are going, oh, it's charity. Sharon's just making more money off Aussie. And it's like, no, it's fucking charity. Charity.
Harnesses aren't really any faster, and I'm going to throw up. But it's safe to exit. I'm just checking if there's anything interesting here.
Anything interesting? Oh no, I've already got it. No, I haven't. Oh, I had it dialed in. Kendrick. There we go. Just a few tons short. Oh, excuse me. Better out than in. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat some beans with every meal. Oh God, I'm full of shit, aren't I? Literally. Boom, boom. Stretch. I'll do a stretchy and all of the things that Nikki knows just redeemed that I didn't even notice. And a hydrate. Got some cold coffee. And a posture check. Hope you're doing all right, Nikki. I'm just wondering. I keep on threatening to come and see you, don't I? But I've got more of a reason to be up your way soon. I'll have to give you a call and share with you sometime soon. There's that ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it in my headphones. It sounds like a train. Right, even now in the background there's a dum ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Stop now, but right, watch it crashes into the fucking superstructure now. Oh, I'm glad you're better today. Cool. What, a washing machine where the bearings have gone in it, you mean? Yeah. All that. I mean, how do we know that isn't what it is? Because you know when they do a lot of sounds and sound design for stuff like this, they get all sorts of strange shit. I remember seeing how they made the lightsaber sounds originally by finding a really it was a cable that was used to secure a high tension power line, and they basically just hit this thing with a hammer, and the sound it made was like the sound they ended up processing and using for a lightsaber. Right, what we got? Transfer the aluminum. All right, and that is it. I've got 1,300 tons of titanium, 1,400 tons of liquid oxy. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 more runs, and this relay should be done. With that, we're gonna go and see if we can go raid. I can see an OP. I can see a Bendy as well. Both on the same amount of advance. What else is on? Warpath's on as well. Warpath's got tons of people. You know what? Let's go COP. Commander Orange of the Phoenix. Alright folks, let's queue this raid up. There's a few of us here. Let's see how many we got. 14, 15. I think there's about 17 of us in the whole bloody instance. Whatever. This whole chat room thing. Right, that'll do. Alright, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. It may have been a little bit deflated just around the news around Aussie, but thanks for sticking around. Really enjoyed popping on to do this stream today because it really went more than overdue. All right, commanders. I'll throw you an 07 and I might see you later in the week. Take care. Follow the Reds on the way out. Always fly dangerous. Ta-ra.
The feeling sick part though.
Hey
So
everyone, please take a
there's Evil
moment to
Tweedle.
follow the streamer. All
Another
you
streamer you
need
should
to
be
do
following.
is push the button at the top of wow, it's that easy. Welcome in
Oh, and
everyone.
we're at the same
I am
time, holy
Rosa,
crap.
and I hope you enjoy yourself.